Personally, I think Warning is my. So like, okay, so Green Day album ranking time, baby. Let's see if they have it. Fuck it, I don't care. This has turned into a tier list. Yeah, let's do it. All right, yeah. Fuck your no. Fuck your ad. You disable your ad blocker. Yeah. Fuck. How do I? Yeah, but how do I create my own ranking? Like, fuck off. There we go. All right, cool, 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 cool. Ranking Green Day albums, baby. By the way, I'm sorry for because this will be clipped out separately, I guess. But I'm sorry for anyone that watches this later. I have like a browser thing that like changes the colors. Um, I need to turn it off because like it's fucking with some pictures and I'm not a fan of that. But anyway, let's start with like one of the obvious ones. Actually, we'll start in order. Yeah. So this is like I get it. I get it, right? It's like their album before Dookie, and it's like they're still trying to like these. This is like a collection of like their other three albums. So there's like, what was this 1039 Smooth Out Slappy Hour or some shit, and it's like it's mixing the name of like their other three albums before that. And so this is like the most accessible of like the three first made. But like there's a reason why like nobody fucking talks about these albums because they're whatever. They're whatever, right? Like it's cool to see the progression, and like I don't think any of them are like super fucking terrible. Like I hate these songs, but like they're so fucking forgettable for me that it's like whatever. I don't care. Likewise, Kerplunk is gonna be the same too, but I am gonna put it higher than because that's like the next album. This is the album right before Dookie. So that's all well and good and cool and whatever the fuck. Dookie, obviously, I mean S tier. How do you not do S tier on Dookie? There's only one song I don't like on it, and it's not even a dislike. It's just like a eh, and that would be Chump. Otherwise, I love the album front to back. Which, to be honest, Green Day is one of the few like bands where I like the fucking where I like more than one album front to back for sure. Anyway, so after that's Insomniac. We're gonna do B. I think it's pretty solid. Like it's a lot. It goes harder. It goes harder than like any other Green Day album, I'd say, in terms of just like the raw energy of it. But I don't know. Like I don't really like that fucking take on Green Day as much. But it does go hard, and there's definitely certain songs on there. Like recently, I've been getting really into fuck, what is it called? Geek Stink Breath, right? I know, like, oh well, that's one of the singles. Oh, fucking real crazy guy over here getting into one of the singles, but yeah, whatever, right? Like before, I wasn't really a big fan of it, so that thing. Um. Anyway, next one up, we got Nimrod. Where the fuck is it? It's here. Nimrod. I like it more. You know what? We're gonna. Okay, B, but it's gonna be at the bottom of B. It has to be at the bottom of B. I think this is also B, but I think it's gonna be like middle B. There are a couple songs I like on here. Obviously there's like the title, or obviously there's like the fucking singles or whatever, right? But I also one of the other songs I really enjoy is a song called Platypus I Hate You. It's like just like weird fucking song ideas. It's like yeah, I'm down with that. Why not? Anyway, Shenanigans. There's only two tracks I like on here. There's the one song Espionage, which is used in like an Austin Powers movie apparently, and it's just all instrumental and it's pretty good. But the one song I see no one ever talk about, and I really really like the song. Like I like the song a lot. Is You Lied. I fucking love that song. And this is like a compilation album, so it's not counted in their like official discography or whatever, right? Like of like all the fucking unreleased like beat track shit. But yeah, I mean I enjoy it. I don't think it's anywhere near enough to bump it anywhere past the C, because otherwise the rest of the album I don't remember a single song off the rest of the album. I just don't care. Anyway, American Idiot's next. S tier and top of it. I love it. Maybe it's because it's the era I grew up in, but like whatever, fuck it, who cares? I like the album. Go fuck yourself. Holiday is my favorite Green Day track ever, and it's arguably my favorite music track of all time. There's plenty of other songs like Take Any Sort of Time in My Life. Uh, the time of your life. Funny joke, but no, take any other moment of my life, right? And you can probably find a song that I'm enjoying a lot more in that particular moment. For example, like currently, I would say, God, what's the song? It's like really. I don't have my fucking music pulled up, so I'm not gonna waste my time with it. But yeah, basically, you can like find other songs that like, oh shit, you're like really into. You know, maybe it's a sad thing to say, but that sad cat girl dance music is like one I've been really into recently. But you know, a holiday is one I always come back to, and like I love every single song on this album. I think some are weaker than others, I will say, but I do. God damn it! Look, all right, I like what I like. It's a good song. Sometimes memes make songs good. I don't know. Yeah. Speaking of another meme song, definitely the Zone Anka Animal Crossing cat porn parody thing that was that Camel by Camel song. Uh, that's been my like alarm for like the entire year, pretty much. Like I really because it's like okay, yeah, you hear it because haha funny meme or whatever, right? And then you're like haha okay, let me watch the porn now. And then you're like okay, actually the song's pretty good. This is a bop. And then to reference another meme, this is pretty much like the Doofenshmirtz meme of like you know if I had a nickel for every time I bought a song because like heard it in porn or what not if I had a nickel, what is it, yeah, but I fucking butchered the meme, but like you know like oh you know I'd have two, which isn't a lot, but it's kind of weird that it happened twice because there was another like shitty like it's almost like the I don't know if it's called the Impossible game. It's not the Impossible Quiz, but like there was like another one that was like a cube that you had to like maneuver around these areas, and like, there was like a porn game that's kind of similar to that, and all it did is review or reveal reveal. Fuck, I can't speak. Reveal like JPEG images or whatever. I'm really glad this is in the middle of my fucking Green Day review, by the way. I'm leaving it in. I don't give a shit. Um, but like the game was fucking trash. But like there was a song that's playing in the background the whole time, and it was oh god, what the fuck was the name? It's like a Calvin Harris song. Uh, fuck. Calvin Harris song. Fuck. What's it called? Calvin Harris song. Dead Mouse. Yeah, I'm not alone. So, and I listened to the original version where it's not the remix. It sounds like shit. Hate it. But like this song in particular was like in one of those, and it's like, dude, fuck yeah, the song's awesome. So then I went out and found the song and I bought it and I love it. Anyway, back to the Green Day review. back to the, you know, I think it's pretty on brand for me to have a hentai tangent in the middle of a Green Day review. That's like, you you want to hear it? That's me, baby. In the middle of a video game review. Actually, that's that too. Anyway, yeah, American Idiot, love it. Cool album. Next up, 21st Century Breakdown. This is the one I had to buy for like Green Day Rock Band. The thing is, I like it. I used to put it like second place here, but I think over the years I like Dookie more. Even though there's one song on Dookie I don't like, I like the energy way more on Dookie. 21st Century Breakdown just kind of feels like an American Idiot, but like not as good. In fact, actually, the thing is, I like the album front to back though, so I think I had to keep it in S just because I like it front to back. Like it's really fucking good. Uh, mm, that song is stuck in my head. Oh, the Sad Cat Girl one, yeah. You don't know. Fuck it. It goes to A. It'll go to A, but it'll go like top of A. Oh fuck! I forgot Warning. That's right. Okay, yeah. Warning came before American Idiot. Sorry, my brain got messed up with that because it was I did Shenanigans, which kind of like you know obviously the next thing that came after Nimrod was Warning, so that kind of fucked up my whatever. But yeah, I like Warning more. I like less songs on Warning more, but I like the songs way more. Like this is the type of like this is actually what I think is like to me in terms of sound is peak Green Day. Like even before American Idiot, I think it's actually Warning. The title track Warning, obviously Minority, Castaway, uh, Macy's Day Parade, Church on Sunday. There's Hold On. Like it's just fucking. I love it. I love that type of era of sound. It kind of almost there's like one of the songs I forget which one it is specifically, but one of the songs kind of reminds me of Good Charlotte, the Young and the Hopeless album, and it's what was it called? It's like Story of My Old Man. Is it Cast? Yeah, I think Castaway is the one that reminds me of that. But yeah, like that type of era of like that type of sound of music, I fucking love it. Like I'm all about like pop punk for sure. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'd put it A and like above 21st Century Breakdown, but just below Dookie because I only like about half the songs of the album. But like the songs I like, I fuck with hard. Uno, all right. Uno, I like 9 out of 12 songs on Uno, but I can't say I like them more than Morning, and I can't even say I like them more than 21st Century Breakdown. But I like the majority of the album, and like not just like kind of like, I actually really like him. Dose, not as much. I like about like half the album, which is more than you know what? Actually, yeah, we'll put it above Brains too. And honestly, if we're being honest here, Brains 2 deserves to be top of C, like really top of C, but just before B. Anyway, Trey sucks ass. Like whatever. There's like 2 songs I like on Trey, and that's it. Eh. 99 Revolutions and fuck, what was the other song? Calling All Demons. This is the season. Next stop is therapy, where the retarded and the brokenhearted. The something of misery. Fuck. What is the name of the song? Like if I went through the entire song in my head, I could probably figure out what the name is. That's the sad thing when I know the lyrics, but I don't know the fucking song title. But whatever. Oh wait, no, that was. Hmm. No, that wasn't. All right, whatever. Anyway, on to the last 2 albums. We got Revolution Radio. I really like this album. I don't like it as much as I would never say it's like Dookie and American Idiot level, but I really enjoyed the album for sure. I would put it above. Hmm, I put it above Uno. It's kind of weird. So like I think Warning and Revolution Radio both have like 2 things that I very much enjoy, and you can make this argument that Dookie and American Idiot have this to the extent too. This like kind of weird existential kind of dread type of thing that like vibes on some of these albums is like very emotionally resonant to me. In the sense of like like fuck it, who cares, life, like whatever. It's kind of like Warning, for example. Like what was it? Deadbeat Holiday obviously has the lyrics like last chance to piss it all away, and I mean the whole song is kind of like that in the sense of like like kind of just what is it? Wake up, the house is on fire, and the cat's gone in the dryer. A philosophy is a liar when your home is your headstone. Yeah, yada yada, whatever, right? And just this kind of like super nihilistic fucking edge to like these really like upbeat songs, and it's like yeah, I could vibe with that. I could feel that. And the one track in particular off Revolution Radio that has that is Forever Now. I can't say the whole album's like that, definitely not, but there's like certain tracks that are like that, and that's like the main one that's like that. So I enjoy it. This is actually the album I saw them live in concert for. I did have tickets to see them live for the Uno Dos Trey concert, and by the way, it's Trey because haha, funny. The band member's named Trey Cool, and so instead of Uno Dos Tres, it's Trey, which I like it. I'm cool with puns. Um, Blue's my favorite color though out of these 3, followed by the green, followed by the orange. But yeah, not that any of that matters at all for the ranking, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, but anyway, he had his weird ass like breakdown at the iHeartRadio concert, and then went into rehab, and so the dates got canceled, and he never rebooked in the area. So yeah, I didn't get to go to that concert, but then I went to the next one. And Father of All like sucks, whatever. But the thing is, there are a couple tracks I like on it. Meet Me on the Rooftops, I think is pretty damn good. Uh, Fire Ready Aim's good. Oh yeah, it's kind of lame. Whatever. Half the album's lame. There's a lot of there was a lot of speculation in the Green Day community that like it was just like they just shit out an album because like they had like one more contracted album left to do with like a certain label or something, and then so they're just like fuck it. It's also really short too. I think it's only like half an hour, which is kind of cringe. But I don't think it's nearly as bad as other people like said it was. But I mean, it's not good. I mean, I won't. Eh. Anyway, that's the Green Day ranking. Yeah. Back to Green Day rock band.